The 800 horsepower, fire-breathing, mud-slinging, ground-pounding UMP Super Late Model set and ready to do battle here on Mother's Day weekend at Farmer City. Green in the air. Here we go. Scott Bull gonna rally to the inside. B. Shep gonna step to the outside. Clean and green down the backstretch. Lap one gonna go in the books. Cheerleader gonna be Brandon Sheppard. Scott Bull second, Weaver third, Fager fourth. Chandler, Harlan, Kyle Logan, Russ Adams. Weaver now going to look to the inside of 83. Scott Bull for that second spot. Weaver, your feature winner a week ago at Kankakee County Speedway, looks to the inside. He's got second. Now Jason Fager going to look to the inside of Scott Bull. Bull going to hold him off. Fager fourth, Bull third, Weaver second. Here leader B5 Brandon Sheppard, 3 in the books, 22 to go. Now Kevin Weaver stride for stride with B5 Brandon Sheppard. The KG veteran out of Gibson City looking to upset the B5. The driver now piloting the rocket house car of Brandon Sheppard. Here comes Kevin Weaver. Weaver, that Bob Pierce race car has been pretty strong here in 2012, as well as B5 Brandon Sheppard. Sheppard, your Northern All-Star champion of a year ago. Kevin Weaver, a former Northern All-Star champion as well. Those two going to battle it out. Weaver to the inside, Sheppard to the outside. Sheppard still your leader. One row behind them is Jason Fager and Scott Bull. Bull and Fager going to wage war. Bull going to hold him off. Fager back to fourth. Harlan fifth, Chandler sixth. Now Weaver for the lead. Sheppard by a nose. Kevin Weaver, a good run there to the inside, going to show the way down the backstretch. Brandon Sheppard trying to pin him in there in lap traffic. Weaver trying to do the same. Sheppard going to have to give up the position to Kevin Weaver. Weaver now your leader. Sheppard will work to the inside. It's not going to be enough. Weaver your leader down the backstretch. Kevin Weaver, Brandon Sheppard, Scott Bull, Jason Fager. And it'll be Joe Harlan, Derek Chandler, Kyle Logue, Charlie Hess. Sheppard trying to fight back in a high side. Meanwhile, these drivers trying to work through lap traffic. Here comes Derek Chandler. Chandler now trying to work to the inside of Joe Harlan. That's a battle for fifth. Smoke Derek Chandler on a move. Trying to work to the inside of Z. Joe Harlan. Good battle for that fourth. Make it fifth spot. Weaver, Sheppard, Bull. Now Bull works to the inside of Brandon Sheppard. Trying to make up some ground. Fager and Sheppard, the Lone Ducks, working the top shelf. We'll see if Fager can do anything with 83 of Scott Bull and B5 of Brandon Sheppard. Again, they work down a backstretch. Weaver, Sheppard, Bull, and Jason Fager. We're halfway home. 13 in the books, 12 to go. Here comes Brandon Sheppard, the youngster out of New Berlin. He's got something cooking there again to the top shelf. Weaver had to negotiate lap traffic, but here comes B-Shep. Closing in. Car length separates him and Kevin Weaver. We'll see if the KG veteran saved anything for this second leg of this one. It looks like Brandon Sheppard's got one more thing up his sleeve off turn number 4. Here comes Brandon Sheppard. Bull third, Fager fourth, Harlan fifth, Chandler sixth, Logue seventh. Great race for the lead. Weaver to the inside, Sheppard to the outside. Weaver works to the inside, then floats out, blocking a high side momentum. Problems for Jason Fager. Flat right rear tire. Flat right rear tire. Fager out of the event. Brandon Sheppard working over Kevin Weaver. Track really starting to slick off now. Here comes Brandon Sheppard once again down the backstretch. Half a car length. Brandon Sheppard will work for the high side. He's going to go for broke off turn number 4 for the lead. Sheppard got him. Sheppard now your leader. Weaver back to second. He's got to get it done through lap traffic. Here comes Brandon Shepard. Got two cars running too wide right in front of him. Weaver in the driver's seat in this one. They're side by side. Brandon cuts to the inside of Kevin Weaver. Nowhere to go. Lap car there. Shepard and Weaver leaning on each other. Brandon Shepard and Kevin Weaver. Nowhere to go for Dan Flesner. Doesn't know whether to go high or low, trying to stay out of the way. Now Weaver back to the lead. Shepard right there with him. Problems for Don Cisco right in front of Scott Bulls running third. Drama up front. Kevin Weaver now your leader. Brandon Shepard trying to track him back down, not to be denied. Working that top shelf. Piloting that Mark Richards house car in a couple of weeks. He'll make the debut now. Weaver slaps the wall. He'll work the high side. Brandon Shepard stalking his prey over in turns 1 and 2. Kevin Weaver's going to meet up to greet him. Now Shepard's going to throw a slide job at him. Over in 3 and 4. Weaver's right there. 2 to go. They're dead even. Brandon Shepard and Kevin Weaver wage war down the back stretch. Here comes Brandon Shepard. If Weaver gives him the top shelf, it's going to be his mistake. Weaver's there to greet him. White flag going to go in the air. 1 to go. A game of cat and mouse here at the Quarter Mile Farmer City Raceway. Kevin Weaver and Brandon Shepard. I bet you're going to see a slide job in turns 3 and 4. Watch them as they bring it off 3 and 4. Race fans, your winner is going to be the Flatland Flash, Kevin Weaver. Well, coming on strong at the end of that one, race fans. 83 Scott Bull comes home third. How about a nice round of applause? Send him off in fashion as he heads for the Rocket House Car ride. B5 Brandon Shepard comes home second. And your winner out of Gibson City, race fans, the Flatland Flash tonight, it's Kevin Weaver. Raceway, how about it for Kevin Weaver? Well, I tell you what, Kevin, I tease you all the time about how old you are. Tonight, unbelievable job. Great race with Brandon. You knew where he had to beat you at, and you kept him at bay in a good race. Great job.
Yeah, it was really.
If you liked that,
Feels good.
on Facebook at thebigtimeonline.com.
Great.
So, again, we'll get him again. Again, Kevin, that was a good race. You got to talk nice and loud of this thing. I know you're excited, and I know I can feel the heart beating inside there, but unbelievable race.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, it's really nice to come here and win at your home track at Farmer City. And Brandon's been running really strong here. And I'm just, Jimmy John's sponsored car, and they helped me out a bunch. So everybody here needs to eat some Jimmy John's to keep this thing going.
Kevin Weaver, race fans.